Boom, 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 boom. Ba-dum, ba, 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 ba-dum, 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 ba, ba, ba. The kitchen is a chaos of laughter and wine. The group chat is finally all in one line. 6 of us gathered in the cedar and stone, but I'm looking at you like we're here all alone.
The board games are out on the big coffee table. I'm trying to focus, but I'm barely able. You're winning at risk, but you're losing your heart. And I've been addicted right from the start.
The blizzard is screaming against the glass, while the hours and the deck of the cards all pass.
Our friends are all joking, the room's full of noise, but we got a secret, a quiet kind of poison.
I'm secretly hoping the road's never clear. Let the white out of winter keep us right here between the tall tales and the firelight glow. We're
Falling much faster than the mountain of snow.
in a house full of people. It's just me and you.
Making one work of a dream coming true.
Snow, don't let us go. We're team 2 for charades in the middle of the night. You're acting out forever in the dim lamplight. Everyone's guessing, but already knew. I'm reading the signals, I'm reading the you.
Then we're the last ones awake by the embers and ash, while the rest of the cabin is a holiday crash. The stories get deeper, the voices get lower, and I'm watching the way that you watch the snow.
The radio says that the passes are closed. It's the best kind of bad news I could have proposed.
A few extra days in this wooden retreat, where the cider is spiced and the victor is sweet.
No one has noticed the way that we lean, just a beautiful secret
In the space in between,
and I'm secretly hoping the road's never clear. Let the white out of winter
keep us right here between the tall tales and the firelight glow. We're falling much faster than the mountain of snow.
in a house full of people. It's just me and you.
Making one work of a dream coming true.
Your turn. I think we're stuck here. Is that a smile or a win?
The best kind of blizzard. Oh, let it snow. Let it snow. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Hey. The tires hum a song on the salt and the stone, leaving the valley and the world we've known. Switchback turns through the ghost white pines, crossing over all the border lines. The altitude's rising, the air's getting in, but that's where the magic is about to begin. Your hands on the dash and your eyes are on the peaks, where the wind is the only thing that ever speaks, and the guardrails are glowing crawl, it's a leap of faith. Through the sweet blue mist like a winter wraith. But I drive these curves for 1,000 years, just to see how the summit suddenly clears, making warm work of the mountain's edge, living our life on a lifestyle edge. On the Alpine Road where the shadows play, chasing the ghosts of a winter day, winding up high through the clouds and the frost. The best kind of places are where we get lost, with the stars in the mirror and the lodge in our sights. We're the only ones left on these frozen heights. Oh, on the Alpine Road. Ooh, look at those lights. Ooh, we made it, baby. The Alpine Road brought us home. You were already there by the fire's gold glow. I walked in on your smile and the whole room said, oh. Your glass caught the pine light, your laugh cut through the air, like you've been waiting all winter for me to get there. And the snow kept falling soft on the cedar roof above. I felt that little tilt, the one that means true love. You said stay close, like you knew my heart. Now every little glance feels like a spark. Christmas at the ski chalet, you and me, we light the way. Christmas at the ski chalet, every heartache slips away. With your hand in mine, the whole world starts to sway. Christmas at the ski chalet, we were made for this holiday. Christmas at the ski chalet. The room was all brass and velvet, and your eyes were all I saw. Outside the drifts kept shining like a ribbon on the road. We traced our names in the window, then laughed when they blurred away. You said let the night keep moving, so I learned your favorite song. And the room turned warm and golden as the band hit a new phrase. You leaned in just enough to make my heartbeat change. No need for any script, no need to pretend. It's funny how forever can begin as friends. Christmas at the ski chalet, you and me, we light the way. Christmas at the ski chalet, every heartache slips away. With your hand in mine, the whole world starts to sway. Christmas at the ski chalet, we were made for this holiday. Christmas at the ski chalet. Let the wreaths all spin, let the bright room glow. I came for the season, I stay for your soul. Now every frosted window feels like a dream come true. And I don't need a miracle, I just need you. Christmas at the ski chalet, you and me, we light the way. Christmas at the ski chalet, every heartache slips away. With your hand in mine, the whole world starts to sway. Christmas at the ski chalet, we were made for this holiday. Christmas at the ski chalet, Christmas at the ski chalet.
Yeah.
Oh,
the cashmere
and breathe in the cold. And breathe in the cold. The glass of the window is a mirror of frost in the beautiful luxury of being lost.
The fire is a lion, it's orange and red, with a story of winter that's yet to be said.
I'm leaning my weight on your shoulder so steady, before the world thinks that we're even ready
to trade in the silence for the out there and real, when we've already found every spark we can feel. Forget the tuxedo, forget the black tie,
neither heavy knit truth and the side.
it's the soot on the stone,
It's the wool on the bone.
it's the finest kind of magic that
we've ever known. Oh, it's cashmere and coat, soft in the heat.
a wintertime rhythm that's bitter and sweet.
The soul of the furnace, the threads of the loom, keeping the cold from the heart of the room. Don't let the fire go out.
I'm staying right here,
Softer than snow.
cashmere and coat.
Stay in the glow.
The resort is a blur of the neon and gray, but we're taking the path that leads far away.
The VIP cabin is waiting in line, with the polish of gold and the spirit of wine.
The door slides shut with a velvet soft click, a holiday wonder, a cinematic trick.
The glass is a prism, the floor is aglow, as we're lifted away from the world that we know.
The cable is silver,
The cabin is gold,
a 3-minute story that's yet to be told, rising through the timber and the heavy white mist, in a golden machine that the winter has kissed.
oh, we're riding in the Gilded Gondola tonight,
Oh,
suspended in the amber and the holiday light,
high above the valley,
high above the fear.
the only two hearts in the whole atmosphere.
A golden horizon
A vertical dream,
in the Gilded Gondola.
following the gleam.
The mountains are jagged, the mountains are blue, but they're all turning gold just by looking at you.
I'm pouring the bubbles in a crystal stem glass, while the tops of the cedar and the spruce trees all pass.
It's a private theater, it's a two-person show.
With the spotlights provided by the sun on the snow.
No lines and no crowds and no out there at all.
Just a slow motion rise and a
Beautiful ball.
If the city is lit,
Then the summit is gold,
a treasure chest secret
for the brave and the bold.
Don't look at the ground, don't look at
The end,
let the curve of the cable eternally bend.
oh, we're riding in the Gilded Gondola tonight, suspended in the amber and the holiday light,
High above the valley,
high above the fear.
the only two hearts in the whole atmosphere. Everything looks better in gold,
Especially you.
keep rising, baby.
The Gilded Gondola. Stay in the glow.
Oh,
Yeah. Dum, 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 hey, yeah. Dum, dum. Whoa. Hey, yeah. The bull wheels humming a slow, steady tune, under the ghost of a midday moon. I took a seat and the safety bar dropped. bowing in a winter prayer. The snow on the branches is heavy and deep, like a secret the forest is trying to keep. And the cable is singing as we're rising up high. Our shadows are swinging between earth and the sky. It started with a glance on a silver chair, with the sun in your eyes and the frost in your hair, floating over diamonds 10 stories above, on a slow motion journey to a mountain love. From the peak to the valley, from the ice to the fire, the further we go, the more we climb higher, until we're dancing in the Après-Glow, on the best kind of day that our heart can know. The afternoon faded to a violet streak. We carved out a rhythm from peak to peak, but the real magic waited at the base of the run, where the music starts pumping at the set of the sun. The lodge is a fever, the boots are all off. We're lost in the crowd and the steam and the soft, but I only see you in the flicker and flare, with the smell of the cedar and the salt in the air. The bass starts to thrum through the floor and the soul, until the whole evening spins out of control. Then you pull me in close as the record skips, and I find the whole world on the edge of your lips, making warm work of the mountain night. One first kiss in the golden light. Started with a glance on a silver chair, with the sun in your eyes and the frost in your hair. I'm floating over diamonds 10 stories above, on a slow motion journey to a mountain love. From the peak to the valley, from the ice to the fire, the further we go, the more we climb higher, until we're dancing in the Après-Glow, on the best kind of day that our heart can know. Don't let the music stop. Just one more dance. It all started on that silver chair.
Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Oh yeah. The lift line was long, but I didn't complain, because you were beside me in the snowy terrain. We hopped on the triple, just me and just you, and the safety bar dropped as the mountain came through. That's when I saw it, tied up with a bow on the top of the carrier, swinging so low. A sprig of the green and the berries are white, a little bit of mischief in the middle of the light, and the cable is humming, the moment is coming, we're rising up high, between the spruce and the sky. Oh, we caught in the trap of the Mistletoe Lift, the best kind of stop and the best kind of gift. 10 stories up where the winter is still, we're the only two lovers on the side of the hill. No running away, no place to go, just a kiss in the clouds. don't jump off yet. Best part's the middle. Just one more inch. Mistletoe magic. Ooh, lift me up, lift me up. Ooh, yeah. Is low, but there's a fever rising in the middle of the snow.
I'm standing in the doorway of the cedarwood hall, and I don't even need a winter coat at all,
because the air is humming like a live wire line,
and I'm catching your pulse while you're catching mine.
The mountain is a battery, the clouds are a spark, and we're the only light in the middle of the dark. An elemental wonder,
A rhythmic kind of thunder.
the static is building, the tension is deep, and these are the secrets we're ready to keep.
Oh, it's a high altitude chemistry,
A formula of fire,
taking the magic.
and the spirit even higher.
No logic in the logic,
No reason in the frost.
in the high altitude chemistry, we're happily lost.
A molecular attraction.
A beautiful reaction. High altitude chemistry, lighting up the peak.
Oh, yeah.
Your hand on the railing is an inch away, but I can feel the heat of a midsummer day.
It's a science of the senses, a law of the soul, a gravitational pull that we can't control.
The ice on the window is starting to melt,
From the power of the promise that we both just felt.
where the plus and the minus, the silver and the gold, a story of the ages that is yet to be told.
Forget the degrees and the temperature drop.
It's kind of a burn, it's never gonna stop.
It's the carbon and the clover.
It's the world starting over.
The finest kind of magic that the winter can cover. Oh, it's a
High altitude chemistry,
A formula of fire,
taking the magic.
and the spirit even higher.
No logic in the logic,
No reason in the frost.
in the high altitude chemistry, we're happily lost. Can you feel the spark? I'm glowing in the dark.
That's the science, babe.
High altitude chemistry, keep the fire burning. Keep the fire burning.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. The edge is a razor, the slope is a drum, waiting for the beat of the winter to come.
I'm leaning to the left, you're leaning to the right. Two parallel shadows in the high altitude light.
No words in the wind, no talk in the cold, just a physical story that's being retold.
Your tracks are the mirror, my tracks are the lead. Writing the poem with the power of speed.
Can you feel the vibration?
Soul's destination.
The mountain is breathing, the mountain is blue, and I'm moving in
Time
with the rhythm of you. Oh, it's the rich line rhythm, the side-to-side flow, carving a heart in the crust of the snow.
a synchronized magic of gravity dance.
Taking the lead and taking the chance, down through the moguls,
And out to the flat,
the rich line rhythm.
and staying in that.
The spruce trees are passing like a picket fence blur. I'm catching the pulse and the power of her.
One breath for the corner, one breath for the drop. Knowing exactly when we're gonna stop.
It's more than skiing, it's more than the gear. It's the way that the static all starts to clear. hold the line.
Everything's easy, everything's fine.
Can you hear the steel?
Can you feel the grip?
And the beautiful truth of the mountains I trip.
No friction, no tension, just gravity's pull with a heart that is empty and a spirit that's full. It's the rich line rhythm, the side-to-side flow,
Carving a heart in the crust of the snow.
a synchronized magic of gravity dance, taking the lead and taking the chance. Stay in the pocket,
I'm right on your tail.
don't break the rhythm.
Rich line rhythm.
One more turn.
The sun has gone down, but the mountain is bright in the artificial glow of the holiday night.
The crowds are at dinner, the village is still as we're taking a seat on the side of the hill.
The chairlift is rising through a canyon of blue.
And I'm catching a rhythm just by looking at you.
The shadow of the spruce trees is a heavy knit lace on the velvet white curves of this holy place. The floodlights are dreaming,
The powder is gleaming,
and every single turn is a physical prayer in the middle of the dark in the mountain air.
oh, it's moonlight on the moguls, a dance in the deep, a promise of magic that we're ready to keep.
Carving through the silver
Flying through the glow,
in a slow motion wonder on a mountain of snow.
a rhythmic attraction,
A silent reaction.
moonlight on the moguls, under the blue.
We're the only two ghosts on the Black Diamond Run.
Having a different kind of midnight fun.
Your silhouette is a spark in the mist, like a secret that the winter has finally kissed.
The wind is a whisper, a crystalline breath, as we're dancing away from the shadows of death.
We're leaning to the left, we're leaning to the right.
Two parallel hearts in the middle of the night.
Forget the noonday sun and the heat.
Give me the twilight, bitter and sweet.
It's the steel on the ice,
It's the once in a
the
life.
finest kind of rhythm we've ever known.
Oh, it's moonlight on the moguls, a dance in the deep, a promise of magic that we're ready to keep.
Carving through the silver
Flying through the glow,
in a slow motion wonder on a mountain of snow. Check out those moguls,
I'm right behind you.
pure magic, babe.
Moonlight on the moguls, keep the rhythm.
Yeah, you're looking dangerous in that midnight blue suit, with a look in your eye that is flirty and cute. I'm leaning on my poles, just watching you slide, wondering what kind of secrets you hide.
Well, I see you staring from the edge of the run. You think you're the king of the morning sun. You better tighten those bindings and sharpen your edge before you go jumping off the mountainside ledge.
The lift is a 3-minute private box date, and I'm thinking the timing is a holiday fate. I'm moving in closer, the air is a chill.
But you've got a fever on the side of the hill.
Your shoulder is touching the wool of my sleeve.
I've got a feeling you never wanna leave.
The cable is humming a rhythmic refrain while the adrenaline is washing out the energy stir. You're right on my tail,
I can feel the heat,
and I'm finding the rhythm and I'm finding the beat. I'll bet you a sprint to the base of the hill,
that I'll be the winner and I'll be the thrill.
a covenant of motion and a covenant of grace, reflected in the beauty of your high altitude base. Left turn, right turn, keep up the pace.
I'm winning the heart and I'm winning the race.
Are you out of breath?
I'm just getting started.
In the beautiful power of the mountainside trip, it's a 24-karat holiday, holiday, holiday streak.
Oh, it's the catch me if you can race in the white.
Whoa.
The flirty kind of magic in the middle of the light. From the powder on the ridges to the village in the haze, I'm chasing your heart through these high altitude days.
The lift lines are empty, the workers are gone. We slipped through the gate just as twilight came on. The cabin is swaying, a bubble of glass, watching the skeleton spruce trees all pass.
The valley is sinking, the summit is near. We're the only two people left breathing up here. A mechanical hum and a cable of steel is the only thing keeping this world looking real.
And the town is a carpet of flickering light as we're pulled through the heart of a mountain blue night. On the last gondola, swinging so slow,
Swinging so slow,
high above everything,
miles from the snow.
in a kingdom of silence,
Silence,
suspended in space.
space,
I'm finding my home.
in the lines of your face.
The world is a shadow, the stars are a blur. On the last gondola,
Just us and the pearl.
the last ride home.
The windows are frosting, a lace pattern screen, hiding the secrets of the space in between. You're wrapped in your coat, I'm leaning in close, drinking the magic in a midnight-sized dose. There's
No next appointment and no hurry up, just the steam of our breath in a winter rim cup. The movement is heavy, the rhythm is deep, while the rest of the mountain is falling asleep.
the motor should stall if the cable should stay. I'll be happy to hang here and drift far away. Don't reach for the summit, don't look for the end. I just want this minute to never unbend. Caught in the middle of the dark and the glow, where there's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to go. On the last gondola,
Swinging so slow,
swinging so slow,
high above everything,
miles from the snow.
in a kingdom of silence,
Silence,
suspended in space.
space,
I'm finding my home.
in the lines of your face. The world is a local ghost on the hill. Giant red shadows and halogen beams cutting the path through the valley of dreams. We're high in the cabin of the big piston bully, seeing the mountains hard, finally and fully, crushing the ice into velvet and cord, moving like kings on a white carpet floor. And the diesel is humming, the morning is coming, but the ridge is a stage and we're turning the page. It's neon on the ridge and a galaxy below, where the midnight mechanics of the silver and snow grinded the jagged into something so sweet, with the pulse of the engine beneath our feet. The world is a shadow, but we're the spark, making warm work of the mountain dark. Neon on the ridge. It's the fire. Neon on the ridge. The dashboard is glowing like a cockpit of stars. We're miles away from the streets and the cars. You're steering the blades through a drift 10 feet deep, while the rest of the village is buried in sleep. I'm leaning my head on your shoulder, so steady, getting the world and the mountain ready for the first light of Christmas and the first tracks of gold, writing a story that never grows old. Left-hand turn on the devil's descent, knowing exactly where the midnight went. It went to the steel and it went to the grind, leaving the chaos of the city behind. Just a couple of ghosts in a glow machine, the only ones seeing what we've just seen. It's neon on the ridge and a galaxy below, where the midnight mechanics of the silver and snow grinding the jagged into something so sweet, with the pulse of the engine beneath our feet. The world is a shadow, but we're the spark, making warm work of the mountain dark. Neon on the ridge. Neon on the ridge. Happy that summer's clear, smooth as silk tonight. On the ridge, us, you and me, smoothing out the world. Neon on the ridge.
Oh, yeah. The base gate is open and the valley is wide, with a $1 million rhythm and a spirit of pride. I'm locking in the bindings with a heavy metal snap, ready for the journey and the holiday map.
The sky is a mirror of a polished chrome blue, as the morning is waking for the me and the you, in our cashmere layers and our oversized frames, walking past the labels and the legendary names.
The lift line is humming with a social club beat, from the heavy leather boots on the cobblestone street. We're rising through the cedar and the heavy green spruce, while every ancient winter is finally let loose.
I'm leaning on your shoulder as the cabin starts to swing, hearing every note that the mountain angels sing. The air is a needle, the air is a thrill, as we're heading for the temple on the side of the hill.
The adrenaline is climbing,
Perfection is timing.
the heart is a motor and the spirit is a flame, as the forest starts to whisper every letter of your name.
Waking, the fire is waking.
Oh, it's the Aspen Pulse, the fever in the cold, the brightest kind of magic that the summits ever told.
From the powder on the ridges to the village in the haze,
We're caught in the shimmer of these high altitude days. Electric and alive,
ready for the dive,
the Aspen Pulse.
taking control.
We're flying past the gullies in a velvet white blur, watching how the senses and the energy stir. You're carving out a circle, I'm carving out a line, in a physical devotion that is purely divine.
No tinsel or plastic, just the wind and the speed, everything a high country holiday could need.
Oh. The lobby is a theater of timber and glass,
Watching the high country royalty pass.
Cashmere and camel and shearling in white.
The heavy gold jewelry catching the light.
You got that look like a magazine page.
The masterpiece stepping onto the stage.
And you're in that charcoal, that tailored fit wool.
I've never felt more of a magnetic pull.
It's a five-star feeling.
The temperature steal
The breath from the valley.
the blue from the sky.
While we're keeping the standard exceptionally high. Oh, it's mountain chic, refined in the raw.
The finest kind of winter that I ever saw.
From the leather and lace to the stone and the pine.
We're crossing the rugged and beautiful line.
No tinsel or glitter.
Just the polish and peak.
Oh, we're living the legend
Of mountain chic. The cocktail is crystal, the garnish is green.
the ultimate after-ski holiday scene.
We're trading the goggles for a deep-seated stay.
While the scent of the sandalwood hangs in the air.
You look like a legacy, you look like a win.
And I'm just the lucky one letting you in.
To a night that is curated, private and rare.
With a mountain of magic to spare. Forget the tuxedo, forget the black tie,
Give me the heavy knit soul.
and the high altitude sigh.
It's the boots on the rug.
It's the silk in the hug.
It's the how do they do it that nobody knows. Oh, it's mountain chic, the refined and the raw. The finest kind of winter that I ever saw.
From the leather and lace to the stone and the pine.
We're crossing the rugged and beautiful line.
Is it the sweater or is it the view?
I think it's the way I'm looking at you.
Keep it classy, baby.
Mountain chic,
Ba-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da.
mountain chic. Ooh. Mountain chic.
The jazz is a smoking delight and is low. We're watching the peak take the last to the glow. The heavy green velvet of the corner boot seat is a sanctuary found from the ice in the sleeve. The bombing is stirred, a silver glass dream with a twist of the lemon and a botanical gleam. You leaned in so close, I can feel every breath in a silence as deep as a wintertime death. The gin is a crystal, the bitters are tart, like the beautiful tension that's pulling my heart. One olive for luck, one olive for please, while the rest of the mountain is starting to freeze. In the velvet and vermouth, the shadows are long, weary ride in the lyrics to a holiday song. It's a bittersweet rhythm, a sophisticated sting, the elegant weight that a December can bring. No tinsel or carols, no glitter or glare, just the velvet and vermouth and the look that we share. So sophisticated sting. The lobby is humming with stories and ice, but here in the corner one look will suffice. Your rings catch the candle, your eyes catch the dark. We're the only ones here who can see every spark. The world is a blizzard, a chaotic blur, but we're perfectly still in the cedar and pearl of a night that is polished, a night that is rare, with the scent of the citrus and pine in the air. Let the party go on in the grand ballroom light. We've got the soul of the mountain tonight. It's aged in the barrel, it's chilled in the glass, watching the ghosts of the holidays pass. In the velvet and the mood, the shadows are long, where we ride in the lyrics to a holiday song. It's a bittersweet rhythm, a sophisticated sting, the elegant weight that a December can bring. No tinsel or carols, no glitter or glare, just the velvet and vermouth and the look that we share. Stir, stir, not shaken, just like us. One more sip of the dark velvet and vermouth. Ooh, 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 ooh.
empty, the fire's a roar. I'm locking the latch on the heavy oak door. Throw off the parka, leave the boots by the stairs. There's a lightning storm in the look that you share. The clock is racing, but the world is still. We're the kings of the room, we're the kings of the hill. And the shadows are chasing, our hearts are both racing. The cedar is sweet in the holiday heat. It's a silent night at the lodge, but my pulse is loud. We're high above the world, we're above the clouds. Fast forward the feeling, let the rhythm take hold. Turning the silver into burning gold. No whispers needed when the spirit is bright. Making one work of a silent night. Silent night, at the lodge. We're dancing past the elk and the antlered light through the library gloom in the middle of the night. You spin me around on the Persian rug. Every secret is solved in the weight of a hug. Outside the window, the blizzard is fierce, but there's a look in your eyes that the winter can't pierce. The timber is groaning under layers of frost, but we're found in the magic and we're happily lost. Don't slow it down, don't let it go. Let the adrenaline move through the snow. A private gala, a two-person show, where the temperature's high and the lights are low. Silent and breathless, fast and free. Exactly where we're supposed to be. It's a silent night at the lodge, but my pulse is loud. We're high above the world, we're above the cloud. Fast forward the feeling, let the rhythm take hold. Turning the silver into burning gold. No whispers needed when the spirit is bright. Making one work of a silent night. Silent night, silent night at the lodge. It's us, don't say a word, just keep the beat. Silent night, burning bright. Do, 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 do. Silent night. Do, 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 do. Silent night.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, the party's a hum behind the heavy pine door. We're walking the white when nobody's been before.
The crust of the meadow is a silver leaf sheet. I can feel the adrenaline down to my feet.
You're looking at me with the spark in your eye.
And you drop to the ground like you're ready to fly.
Falling back first in a pillow of lace, with a laugh and a prayer and the moon on your face. Arms out wide,
Side to side,
carving out wings in the wintertime tide.
we're making snow angels at midnight under the glow.
Oh, of a billion stars.
And a mountain of snow.
Oh, flapping our wings
In the glitter and dust.
in a world made of magic.
And a world made of trust.
Your celestial vision.
You're my favorite sight.
Snow angels at midnight.
Taking our flight
Look at the shapes we've left in the drift.
like a cup full of ghosts with a holiday gift.
I'm helping you up, but you pull me back down, miles away from the noise of the town.
Your scarf is a tangle, my hat's in the slush.
But I've never felt more of a beautiful rush.
Lying still in the hollow, breathing the blue, while I'm lost in the heaven of looking at you.
No more tuxedo, no more gown.
Just the heaviest silence falling down.
Can you see the Big Dipper?
Can you see the North Star?
I don't care where we're going, I love where we are. We're making snow angels
At midnight under the glow.
of a billion stars. looks like a penguin.
Oh, yours has a broken wing.
Come here, let me fix it.
Snow angels.
Woo. In the midnight.
Don't get up yet.
Oh.
Don't get up yet.
Dun, dun, oh, oh. The sun is a sliver on the cedar plank wall, a quiet kind of magic in the wood-scented hall.
I'm wearing your sweatshirt, the sleeves are too long, and the radio's humming a slow winter song.
You're flipping the batter, I'm grinding the beans, thinking about the strange and the in-betweens.
The kitchen is steamy, the windows are blurred, and we're careful with every single spoken word.
Because the air is different,
the light is new.
After the midnight we just lived through.
There's a beautiful weight in the silence we share, and a
holiday miracle hanging in the air.
Oh, it's pancakes and powder, the sweet and the fresh, the soul and the body, the spirit and the flesh.
One part the maple, one part the pine,
knowing that finally your hand is in mine.
The mountain is waiting,
the pillows are deep,
but we've got 1,000 new secrets to keep.
Over pancakes and powder.
You catch my eye over the edge of the plate, and I know that the mountain is gonna have to wait.
There's a foot of the fresh on the balcony rail, but the story inside is a much better tale.
Your touch on my shoulder is a lingering heat,
remembering how the whole world turned sweet.
No need for the goggles, no need for the speed, when we've already found every spark that we need. Let the resort wake up,
let the crowds hit the line.
I'd rather stay here in this morning of mine,
with the blueberries bursting
and the adrenaline thirsting,
for the life that began when the old year went dark.
One beautiful flame
from a tiny little spark. Oh, it's pancakes and powder, the sweet and the fresh, the soul and the body, the spirit and the flesh.
One part the maple, one part the pine,
knowing that finally your hand is in mine.
The mountain is waiting,
the pillows are deep,
but we've got 1,000 new secrets to keep.
Over pancakes and powder.
More syrup,
just more of this.
the snow can't wait.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Pancakes and powder. Stay in the warm.
Dum, 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 dum. Oh. Ooh, yeah, yeah. I thought I was steady, I thought I was stone, building a fortress and living alone.
I was the ice on a high altitude ledge, balanced so careful on the mountain's edge.
Then you spoke a word and the white started moving,
a shift in the soul that there's no way of proving.
the gravity pulled and the silence just broke, and I disappeared in a midwinter smoke. There's no use in running,
there's no use in hiding,
when the whole side of the mountain starts sliding.
it's a thundering beauty,
A terrifying grace, and I'm lost in the rush of your beautiful face. Oh, it's the avalanche of you, the heavy and the fast, the end of the quiet, the end of the past,
sweeping me over and taking me down,
miles away from the lights of the town,
buried in wonder,
drowning in white,
in the avalanche of you, in the middle of the night.
don't dig us out.
Mountain is a vault of 1,000 stones, where the cedar wind hums in the baritone.
I see the emerald dip of the heavy bow, but the only green I'm tracing is in your eyes now.
The frozen falls of sapphire, jagged and steep, like a secret the granite is trying to keep.
But your laughter is a diamond, clear and bright, cutting through the heavy charcoal velvet of the
turning, the colors are deep, and you're the only treasure that I'm gonna keep.
Oh, you're my winter gem,
my ruby in the white,
spectrum of wonder in the middle of the night.
From the ember of the fire to the cobalt of the sky,
you're the shimmer and the spark that I'll never let die.
The summit is silver,
the valley is gold,
but you're the only masterpiece I'm ever gonna hold, my winter gem.
Magic was the glitter on the peak,
until I felt the topaz of the sun on your cheek.
You're a pearl in the rough, you're a light in the storm,
keeping every corner of the mountain so warm.
The sky is turning amethyst to violet blue haze,
but I'm lost in the onyx of your deep-seated gaze.
We're wealthy in the wonders that the city can't buy,
two rare little finders under a December sky. No tinsel can touch you,
no trophy can match you.
If the world tries to take you,
I'll be there to catch you.
From the quartz in the creek to the crystal in the air, there isn't any jewelry as beautiful as what we share.
Oh, you're my winter gem, my ruby in the white, spectrum of wonder in the middle of the night.
From the ember of the fire
to the cobalt of the sky, you're the shimmer and the pouring for us. Dolomite Dreams. As far as the heart can see.
Yeah. Rifugio Party against the blinding white.
A low slung fever in the middle of the light.
The engine is a whisper, the leather is a scent.
Knowing exactly where the afternoon went.
We're hugging the curves of the mountain pass, like a red hot needle through a world of glass.
12 cylinders humming.
The evening is coming.
In a carbon fiber sanctuary, just us two.
Chasing the horizon and the me and the you. It's a
Ferrari in the snow, a fire on the ice.
a high-speed version of a
Paradise, sleek and dangerous, polished and fast.
A wintertime rhythm that's built to last. Italian metal
And mountain soul,
a Ferrari in the snow.
losing all control. Your hands on the gear shift, your eyes on the road.
While I'm decoding the strange and the holiday code.
The snowbanks are blurring in a silver blue streak.
As the adrenaline rises from the base to the peak. No tinsel or plastic, just the chrome and the glare of a masterpiece moving through the alpine air. It's the horse on the yellow,
The engines deep bellow
from the grip of the tire
to the heart on fire.
we're the only red spark in a kingdom of white. Living the dream in the middle of the night.
It's a Ferrari in the snow, a fire on the ice, a high-speed version of a
Paradise,
sleek and dangerous, polished and fast.
a wintertime rhythm that's
Built to last,
too fast.
not fast enough.
Keep the engine running.
Oh, Ferrari in the snow. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, the lights are still dreaming. The hallways are dim. Only the sunlight is touching the rim of the mountains that look like they're painted in lace. I'm watching the morning wake up on your face. The fire is embers, the kitchen is quiet. Outside the window, a soft winter riot. And the steam from the mug is a warm little hug as the world disappears under layers of years. It's a blue-hour breakfast, just you and me. Watching the frost grow like a silver tree. No maps and no schedules, no mountain to climb. We're stealing a moment from the pockets of time. With a blanket of white and a heart full of rest. At the blue-hour breakfast, we're finally blessed. We're finally home. Finally home. Oh, yeah. The cedar is fragrant, the kettle is humming. We don't even hear all the tourists coming. Let them have the chairlifts and the icy runs. We'll stay in the slippers till the day is done. Untracing the patterns on the window pane while the sky starts to whisper a snowy refrain. Making warm work of the morning light after the magic of the longest night. Let the storm pile high against the heavy door. I've never wanted the real world less, and I've never wanted too much. It's a blue-hour breakfast, just you and me. Watching the frost grow like a silver tree. No maps and no schedules, no mountain to climb. We're stealing a moment from the pockets of time. With a blanket of white and a heart full of rest. At the blue-hour breakfast, we're finally blessed. Don't get up yet, just stay in the blue. Sugar, cream, and you.
lips in a sapphire line as the edges of the world begin to entwine.
I can see your breath like a silver thread lace in the cooling light of this holy place.
We're not in a hurry, we're not in a race, just a slow motion glide in an infinite space.
The village below is a box of bright gems waiting for us at the mountain's head.
Forget the noonday glare
And the heat,
give me the twilight.
bitter and sweet.
It's the end of the journey,
It's the start of the night,
wrapped in the cloak of the
midwinter light. Oh, it's the blue hour run, the quiet and the deep. The promises we're finally ready to keep, carving through the indigo, flying through the dark, chasing the trail of a holiday spine.
Look at the lights down there.
The lights down there. The blue is everywhere.
Stay close to me.
Blue hour run. Home at last. Yeah. The village is sleeping in a valley of gold, but we're out here early, defying the cold. The first track's a morning, a fresh linen sheet with the crunch of the powder beneath our feet. The lift hasn't started, the world is so still, just the ghost of the wind on the brow of the hill. I look at you glowing in your bright winter gear, the best kind of Christmas we've had in a year. And the sun starts to shadow on the edge of the peak. Nothing else matters when you're leaning to speak. It's Christmas on the slopes, we're flying away on a ribbon of silver on a holy day. No tinsel or gravity holding us down. We're miles above the lights of the town, with the pines like a choir and the sky like a prayer. There's a different kind of miracle in the air. Oh, Christmas on the slopes, the mountain is ours today. We're carving through diamonds and spray painted mist on a holiday morning that shouldn't exist. You're leading the way down the emerald run, catching the fire of the newborn sun. Then we stop at the ridge where the timberline ends, where the earth and the heavens are finally friends. You hand me a thermos, a steam-heavy toast to the quietest moments that matter the most. Forget the big boxes and the bows on the tree. This quiet outer wonder is plenty for me, making warm work of the steepest descent, knowing exactly where the magic went. It went to the summit, it went to the blue, it went to this morning, just me and just you. It's Christmas on the slopes, we're flying away on a ribbon of silver on a holy day. No tinsel or gravity holding us down. We're miles above the lights of the town, with the pines like a choir and the sky like a prayer. There's a different kind of miracle in the air. Oh, Christmas on the slopes. Hey! Merry Christmas, babe. Look at that view. Race you to the bottom. Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah.
dropping the beat.
The crowd's getting up on their feet.
With the goggles on heads and the spirits on high, under a piercing Italian sky. Oh, it's the Rifugio Party high on the hill, where the music is loud and the world is a thrill.
Clacking our boots on the cedar plank floor,
Drinking the sunshine and asking for more. Spritz in the hand,
bass in the soul.
the Rifugio Party is out of control. We're dancing in plastic, we're heavy and slow, but we've got a rhythm that the city won't know.
Laughing and spinning in your bright neon blue, while I'm trying to keep up with the magic of you.
The Bombardino is steaming, the cream is a cloud.
The laughter is strange and the laughter is loud.
From the Dolomites peak to the valley below, we're the kings of the party, we're the kings of the snow. Get the quiet,
Forget the hush.
give me the treble and give me the rush.
It's the clack of the heat.
It's the way that we feel.
In the beautiful heat of the midwinter deal. Oh, it's a Rifugio Party,
High on the hill,
where the music is
and
loud.
the world is a thrill.
Clacking our boots on the cedar plank floor,
Drinking the sunshine and
asking for more.
another round.
Only if we keep dancing. Clack, 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 clack.
Rifugio Party. The chairlifts are quiet, the shadows are long. The valley is humming a Vesper song.
We've traded the goggles for a crystallized view and a table for two in the lavender hue.
The bar is a sculpture of frozen clear light.
A diamond-cut sanctuary for the night.
The parkers are open, the rhythm is slow, as we're drinking the fire in the middle of snow. An amber reflection,
Our social connection.
the zest of the orange, the sting of the cold, the finest kind of story that's ever been told. Oh, it's aperitivo on the ice tonight, under the magic of the holiday lights. Bitter and sparkling, chilled and refined, leaving the rush of the mountain behind. A spritz for the vision,
A toast to precision.
aperitivo.
On the ice, at the top of the world.
Oh,
The bubbles are rising like stars in a glass, watching the ghosts of the afternoon pass.
you're leaning back on the fur-covered seat, looking so cool in the holiday heat.
The mountains are purple, the mountains are vast.
But I found a moment I'm gonna make last.
No tinsel or plastic, no city-bred glare, just the scent of the citrus in the alpine air.
Forget the espresso,
Forget the black tea.
this golden hour is plenty for me.
It's the ice and the ember,
The soul to remember, the greatest kind of gift.
in the heart of December. Oh, it's aperitivo on the ice tonight, under the magic of the holiday light.
Bitter and sparkling, chilled and refined, leaving the rush of the mountain
behind.
Salute, babe!
To the view and the company,
Look at that sunset,
aperitivo on the ice.
stay in the glow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The afternoon shadows are starting to stretch, but we've got a golden hour secret to fetch.
2 little glasses of bright lemon hue, the color of sunshine, the color of you.
It's a mountain of cream on a river of heat,
with a brandy wine kick that is bitter and sweet.
We're sitting outside with the rafters low, watching the world and the Rifugio glow. It's the heat in the glass,
As the skiers all pass,
a wintertime nectar,
a holiday, yes.
in a world made of magic and chic dress. Oh, it's the Bombardino Blush on a Saturday noon in a village that's humming in a Italian tune, with a cloud on the top and a fire in the soul. One little sip and I'm losing control.
Warm as the ember,
Cold as the peak,
with a Bombardino blush
all over your cheek.
You got a mustache, a white on your lip, from the very first taste, from the very first sip.
And you're laughing at me while the bubbles all rise, with a stay in the strange kind of look in your eyes.
The mountains are jagged, the mountains are blue, but everything's yellow and gold next to you.
We're trading our stories in the steam and the soft, while the spirit of winter is lifted aloft. Forget the espresso,
Forget the black tea.
this little bomb is the only one for me.
It's the egg and the brandy, the cream and the candy,
The finest kind of fuel that a heart can demand. Wait, that's not a word.
it is now.
Oh, it's the Bombardino Blush on a Saturday noon
In a village that's humming an Italian tune,
with a cloud on the top and a fire in the soul. One little sip and I'm losing control. Careful, it's a little
explosive.
I like a little danger.
You've still got some cream on your nose.
Come here and fix it then.
The Bombardino blush.
Stay in the gold. Stay in the gold. Oh. Stay in the gold. Stay in the gold. Oh, baby, the dinner. Bells of the company, let's strike four as we step through the heavy boutique door.
In our shearling capes and our oversized frames, walking a street full of legendary names.
The peak of Cristallo is a jagged pink wall, watching the twilight and the snowflakes fall.
Your boots hit the cobblestone steady and light, a fashion film hero in the middle of the night.
The windows are glowing,
The espresso is flowing,
and every reflection is a masterpiece view of the mountain, the magic, and the me and the you. Oh, we're strolling the Cortina Corso tonight in the heavy gold glow of the holiday light. The refined and the rugged, the peak and the posh,
under a sky that is a violet blue wash.
the wintertime runway,
Saturday to Sunday,
the Cortina Corso,
where the heart is on display. We stop at the corner where the wood carvers stand, with the cedar wood secret in the palm of the hand.
the smell of the leather in the roasted bean, the ultimate mountain chic holiday scene.
You pull me in closer as the tourists all pass, like we're caught in a bubble of Venetian glass.
No tinsel or plastic, no city bred glare, just the soul of the Corso and the Alpine air. It's the chow and the prego,
The heart's alter ego,
from the fur to the fire,
and the spirit goes high.
the mountain is holding us close in its grip on this beautiful high altitude holiday trip. Oh, we're strolling the Cortina Corso tonight in the heavy gold glow of the holiday light. The refined and the rugged, the peak and the posh,
Under a sky that is a violet blue wash. Whoa. Ooh. Wanna grab a spritz? Only at the poster. You know the way to my heart. The Cortina Corso. Walk with me, baby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The moon is a saucer, the town is a blur.
The espresso machine has a rhythmic purr
A shot of the dark for the heart of the night.
to keep the adrenaline burning and bright.
Steam in the air and a beat in the feet. We're the only ones left on the cobblestone street.
One for the spirit, two for the thrill.
Dancing together on the side of the hill.
The cup is a heavy porcelain dream,
With a kramer of gold and a botanical gleam. Oh, give me a midnight espresso tonight.
to
shot for the soul.
Midnight Espresso,
Taking over control. The tension is high.
under the weight of a December sky.
We don't need the sleep and we don't need the rest.
When the holiday energy is at its best,
It's the beam from the south and the cold from the north.
as the midnight magic begins to come forth.
Forget the decaf.
Forget the light. I want the heavy and I want the bite.
It's the steam on the glass.
While the world starts to pass,
A concentrated miracle in every drop. Don't let the music and the heartbeat stop. Oh, give me a midnight espresso tonight. To keep the strange and the wonder inside. Bitter and beautiful, velvet and black. There's no turning around and there's no looking back.
another one.
Make it a double.
We're never gonna sleep. Midnight Espresso.
Oh, oh, oh,
Oh yeah.
The timbered stalls are a row of bright stars beneath the old church and the holiday bars.
The scent of the cloves and the orange is thick, with a hint of the yeast and a cinnamon stick.
You're eyeing the nutcrackers tall and refined.
And you're buying the lace that the lace makers twined.
The cobblestones dusted in a light powdered white, while the carousel spins in the middle of the night. The brass band is playing,
The shoppers are staying
and I'm holding the bags as I'm holding your hand.
in a gingerbread world in a wintertime land. Oh, it's market day in the mountain square, with the magic and the mistletoe everywhere.
Steaming mugs of the glue, wine to share.
And the strange and the wonder in the alpine air.
A handmade miracle
Storybook view,
in the market in the square.
falling deeper for you. We stop at the stand where the glass blowers wait, with the crystallized heart for our holiday fate.
The chestnuts are popping on a charcoal fire as the ode to joy starts to climb even higher.
I'm feeding you pretzels and a bit of the sweet,
While the bells in the tower give the evening a beat.
we're wealthy in moments that money can't buy.
Under a garnet red European sky, let the crowds push and pull
While our spirits are full
of the cedar and spice.
message board. Oh, to feel the adrenaline start to flow. Just a sip of the orchard that refused to die under the weight of a December sky. You're looking at me through the amber and flame, and I'm whispering cheers as I whisper your name. The oak and the timber are keeping us warm while we drink to the beauty of the middle of the storm. Making warm work of the bitterest snap, finding the sugar in the winter's trap. It took a deep freeze to make it this sweet. Now the circle of fire is finally complete. So here's to the freeze and the ice wine toast, to the quietest moments that matter the most. It's a concentrated magic, a syrupy bliss, like the frozen tight honey on the edge of a kiss. Let the temperature drop, let the north wind blow. We've got the harvest that was born in the snow. Ice, wine, toast. Wait for the freeze. Ice, wine, toast. That's when the sweetness comes to us, babe. The ice, wine, toast.
Whoa. The village is a postcard of the timber and the stone, the finest kind of winter that we've ever known.
The shop bells are ringing with a holiday beat as the tourists start to gather on the cobblestone street.
But we're heading higher where the air is a glass, watching every shadow of the afternoon pass.
Wrapped in the cashmere and the heavy wool weave, in the magic of the season that we finally believe.
The morning is a treasure
Beyond any measure,
the starlight is waking in the middle of the day.
as the heavy blue mountain starts to lead us away.
Oh, it's a blue ribbon sky, the winter of the year, the only kind of winter that can make the spirit clear.
From the timbered lodge to the crown upon the heights,
We're living in the shimmer and the holiday light, a golden hour vision,
a heartfelt precision.
blue ribbon sky, keeping us high. Oh,
The gondola is swinging like a lantern in the air, while the scent of the cedar is thick everywhere.
I'm looking at the valley, then I'm looking at you, in a world that is starting to feel entirely new.
No more the weary drifter, no more the lonely soul, when the spirit of the mountain has a way of making whole.
A celebration written in the ice and the air.
The answer to a beautiful and a midwinter prayer.
It's the spritz in the glass,
The skiers as they pass,
the sun on the peak.
the words that we speak.
It's a 24-karat
Holiday, holiday, holiday streak.
oh, it's a blue ribbon sky, the winter of the year,
The only kind of winter that can make the spirit clear. From the timbered lodge to the crown upon the heights,
we're living in the shimmer and the
holiday lights. Oh.
Cobblestone alleys and timber frame shops, where the mist of the mountain finally drops. The skiers are marching with skis on their backs, leaving the
blush on your cheek, a soft little bloom that the wind didn't make, as we're wandering slow for the holidays' sake. And the shop bells are ringing, the mountain is singing, but the world is a blur as I'm looking at her. In a cozy cafe at the edge of the square, with the scent of the cinnamon thick in the air, hot cocoa steaming and croissants to share. I'm lost in the wonder of the look that you wear between the sweet crumbs and the deep-seated stare. The talk disappears, and there's only us there in the village glow. We find a small table in a corner of pine, while the afternoon sun begins to decline. You feed me a piece of the Black Forest cake, a memory so sweet that it's almost innate. The steam on the window is hiding the street, while the boots on the pavement are rhythmic and beat. We're leaning in closer, the tea's getting cold, with a story of us that is yet to be told. The speakers are humming an Alpine tune under the ghost of a wintertime moon. The laughter and clatter all start to fade out, until there's no room for a shadow of doubt. Just a deep breathing silence, a heartbeat so near, before the first kiss makes the whole world clear. In a cozy cafe at the edge of the square, with the scent of the cinnamon thick in the air, hot cocoa steaming and croissants to share. Oh, I'm lost in the wonder of the look that you wear between the sweet crumbs and the deep-seated stare. The talk disappears, and there's only us now. Don't say a word, the cake can't wait. Ooh, just you and me in the village glow. A little secret cafe. The stone hearth is humming a low, steady bass, while the firelight shadows are dancing on your face.
The world is a whiteout, a ghost on the pane, but in here the cedar is washing out the rain.
I'm pouring 2 fingers of the oak and the grain to settle the spirit and steady the brain.
And you're crushing a leaf of the wintergreen vine between fingers that look so much better in mine.
It's a heavy glass evening,
A slow motion breathing,
the scent of the forest, the heat of the pour is all that we're looking for, and a little bit more. It's whiskey and wintergreen, bitter and sweet, the soul of the mountain and the holiday heat. 1 part the wood smoke, 1 part the cool, breaking every single city bread rule. A slow burning ember,
a sharp minty sting.
whiskey and wintergreen is the only song we sing.
You're wearing that sweater, the one with the grit of 1,000 adventures and the stories we've lit.
And you've got that look like a high-altitude dream, a mix of the velvet and the botanical gleam.
No tinsel or plastic, no glitter or glare, just the smell of the bark and the bite in the air.
We're aging like spirits, we're grounded like trees in a house made of timber and high countries. Forget the champagne and the bubbles and light.
Give me something that's heavy, give me something with bite.
From the root to the bottle,
From the ice to the flame,
it's the rugged and refined, and they both have your name. Oh, it's whiskey and wintergreen, bitter and sweet, the soul of a mountain and the holiday heat. 1 part the wood smoke, 1 part the cool, breaking every single city bread rule.
distilled in the cold.
Crushed in the wild,
One more sip, babe.
whiskey and wintergreen.
Stay in the smoke.
happily lost.
Smooth as a valley,
Sharp as the high,
velvet and vodka
in the middle of the night.
Oh, yeah.
The glass is a diamond, it's misting with coal.
A story of winter that's yet to be told.
You take a small sip and you give me a dare with the scent of the lemons that thick in the air.
No tinsel, no carols, no jingle bell noise.
Just a high altitude silence and a whole lot of poise.
We're the only ones dancing without moving our feet in a world that is bitter and a world that is sweet.
Forget the champagne and the bubbles that break.
Give me the clarity for heaven's sake.
It's the grain in the water,
It's the silk and the flame.
it's the once in a winter that carries your name. Oh, it's velvet and vodka, the plush and the sting, the elegant tension that the holidays bring. One part the fire, one part the frost in the deep-seated luxury. Well, we're happily lost. Straight up with a twist.
You're the only spirit I need tonight.
Velvet and vodka.
Stay in the chill.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The path is a tunnel of white on white as we're walking deeper into the night.
The air is a needle, the wind is a sting, till we find the mouth of the hidden spring.
Oh, a pool of turquoise in a basin of stone.
A secret for us and for us alone.
The parkers are gone, the cold is a lie as we step in the heat under the winter sky.
The steam is a curtain
The steam is a ghost.
of the tropical warmth that I love the most.
The snowflakes are melting before they can land as I reach through the water to find your hand. It's hot springs and heavy snow, watching the world and the temperature go.
From the bitterest frost to the emerald glow.
In the only garden where the lilies grow.
You're a vision of heat in the middle of a freeze.
Hot springs and heavy snow,
Doing exactly what we please. Doing exactly what we please.
oh.
The pines are heavy, they're bowed to the ground. But in here the silence is the only sound.
I'm watching the droplets on your shoulder blades while the rest of the mountain finally fades.
You look like a dream in the vapor and mist.
Like a summer secret that the winter has kissed.
We're leaning back on the limestone shelf while the blizzard is busy outdoing itself.
Let the ice climb higher on the cedar tree.
We're 100 degrees in a 10-degree breeze.
It's a natural magic of volcanic heart.
That keeps us together while the worlds are apart.
No walls and no ceilings, just the steam and the stars. Miles away from the streets and the cars.
It's hot springs and heavy snow.
Watching the world and the temperature go.
From the bitterest frost to the emerald glow.
In the only garden where the lilies grow.
You're a vision of heat in the middle of the freeze.
Hot springs and heavy snow.
Doing exactly what we please. Doing exactly what we please.
Ooh, is it too hot?
No, it's perfect.
Don't ever leave.
The steam and the snow just stay right here. Do-do-do. Yeah. The trail disappeared under yesterday's drift, but we've got the spirit and we've got the lift of the wild. motion magic, a steady state grace in the beautiful nowhere of this winter place. Crunching through the silence, crunching through the silence. We find a small clearing where the sun hits the ice, a momentary glimpse of a cold paradise. You stop for a second to brush off your sleeve. It's the kind of a moment that's hard to believe. No lift lines or goggles, no hurry or pace, just the wind and the sunlight all over your face. I follow your tracks like a map to my soul, knowing the journey is making us whole. Making one work of the climb and the crest, finding the rhythm that's beating in the chest. It isn't the distance, it isn't the height, it's the way that we're moving toward the same light. One step at a time in the velvet and chill. The world is a statue perfectly still. In the snowshoeing silence, her heartbeat is loud. We're walking on feathers, we're walking on clouds, through the ghost birch alley and the frozen creek bed, with nothing but wonder and blue up ahead. It's a slow motion magic, a steady state grace in the beautiful nowhere of this winter place. Crunch, hush, crunch, hush, just keep following me deep in the silence, deep in the white, 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 white. Yeah. The cell service died about 10 miles back. Just the wind and the hemlocks and a single file track. No sirens, no engines, no digital hum, just the beat of a heart like a primitive drum. The cabin is small, just a shadow in white, with a stack of dry birch for the teeth of the night. We're unplugged and lonely in the best kind of way, where the moon is the only thing lighting the day. And the world is a ghost on a distant coast, but we're here in the deep where the mysteries sleep. In the off-grid heart of the mountain range, where the weather's a friend and the silence is strange. We're making warm work of the wood-burning stove in a secret we found in a frost-covered cove. No signal, no static, no who's who to be, just the wood and the water and you and just me. Oh, in the off-grid heart, the world can wait. We're melting the snow for a kettle of tea, while the owls start a meeting in a towering tree. There's no breaking news and there's no latest trend, just a book we can share and a soul we can mend. You're wearing my flannel, your hair's in a mess, and I've never seen more of a yes in a dress. But the shadows are dancing on the log cabin walls, while the heaviest silence of December falls. Let the batteries die, let the screens all go dark. We got a different kind of electrical spark. It's the pull of the earth, it's the weight of the sky, it's the I love you look that you can't even buy. Lost in the backcountry, found in the grace of a slow motion life, in a fast motion place. In the off-grid heart of the mountain range, where the weather's a friend and the silence is strange. We're making warm work of the wood-burning stove in a secret we found in a frost-covered cove. No signal, no static, no who's who to be, just the wood and the water and you and just me. Everything we need, oh, is right here in the wood. Stay on the grid with me. Just you and me, just you and me.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, yeah.
Under the lights,
Yeah. The mercury is dropping, stars are all
you cold or just nervous? I'm not really certain.
The mountain is breathing a violet fire as the ribbons of light start to climb even higher. The sky is a liquid,
The sky is a sea,
and you're standing way too far
over from me.
The solar winds blowing a holiday kiss across the dimensions of a moment like this. We're dancing in the neon of the northern lights,
The kings and the queens of the wintertime heights.
from the emerald glow to the magenta flare.
There's a flirty kind of magic in the midnight air. You're looking at the sky,
But I'm looking at you
dancing in the neon.
under the blue.
It's shifting like silk, it's swirling like smoke.
The kind of a mystery that can't be unspoke.
You say it's the atoms, you say it's the sun.
Say, it's a reason for us to be one.
Your hands are like ice,
Let me hold them a while.
I'd freeze for a century just for that smile.
The ripples of pink and the rivers of gold are the only two stories that need to be told. Forget the street lights,
Forget the town,
the heavens are finally breaking it down. A private laser show
high in the
where the
wild.
spirit is free and the heart is a child.
It's an electric wonder,
An orbital grace
reflected right now in the lines of your face. We're dancing in the neon of the northern lights, The kings and the queens of the wintertime heights.
from the emerald glow to the magenta flare.
There's a flirty kind of magic in the midnight air. You're looking at the sky,
But I'm looking at you
dancing in the neon.
under the blue.
Wait, it's turning purple.
Does that mean I should kiss you
I think that's exactly what it means.
in the neon?
Under the lights, stay in the shimmer.
Dum 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 dum. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. The sled is a blade on the crust of the creek, with the bite of the mountain on every cheek.
The huskies are howling a primitive song as they pull us away where we truly belong.
Wrapped in wolf fur, huddling tight.
Two shadows in motion, two sparks in the night.
The forest is flying a charcoal gray blur, while we're lost in the rhythm and the thick of the fur. And the ice dust is kicking,
The pulse rate is ticking.
we're the only ones moving in a world that is still on the silver runners through the deep and the dark, chasing the moon and the holiday spark.
We're the team of 10 heroes and a spirit of grace.
We're finding our heart in this wide open space. Hold me,
A little closer,
don't let the fire go out. Ooh, silver runners.
that's what it's all about.
Oh, 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 oh.
like a choir on a wing, as the runners glide soft on a diamond-dusted path. Take the long way to the Fairytale Lodge, past the slopes where the shadows all dodge. With a rhythm of hooves and a spirit of grace, we're finding our heart in this frozen still place. And we step through the door to the cedar and stone, in the best kind of hut that says, finally home. Home at the Fairytale Lodge. Home at the Fairytale Lodge. We walk through the arches where the frost roses grow, deep in the woods where the ancient winds blow. No clocks on the mantle, no rush in the hall, just the ghost of a winter that's caught in a thrall. You pull me in close as the embers start leaping, while the rest of the mountain is perfectly sleeping. It's more than the glitter, it's more than the snow. It's the weight of your arms when you won't let me go. 1,000-year forest, a storybook view, but the magic is mostly just being with you. At the Fairytale Lodge, past the slopes where the shadows all dodge. With a rhythm of hooves and a spirit of grace, we're finding our heart in this frozen still place. And we step through the door to the cedar and stone, in the best kind of hut that says, finally home. Home at the Fairytale Lodge. Home at the Fairytale
Dum 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 dum. Oh, oh, the map didn't show it, the world doesn't know about this little shelter of cedar and snow. The eaves are all heavy with a 6-foot fringe of ice that is hanging on a silver hinge. We're tucked in the rafters, we're lost in the loft, where the air is all cedar and the light is all soft. The city is a memory 1,000,000 miles deep, while we're waking up the secrets that the mountains keep. And the porch light is buried, the driveway is gone, but we're perfectly steadied in the heart of the storm. In the cabin in the clouds, at the end of the trail, where the walls are a fortress and the wind is a veil. We're making warm work of the wood stove heat, with the world at our door and the stars at our feet. No neighbors, no noises, no busy or loud, just the two of us here in the cabin in the clouds. In the clouds. The rafters are groaning under layers of white as the moon starts to polish the middle of the night. You're wrapped in a quilt with a coffee and a grin, and I'm wondering how we ever let the outside in. There's no Sunday, or maybe there's only the now, in a room full of shadows and a silent wow. The pine smoke is drifting like a blue velvet ghost to the corners of the world that we love the most. If the spring never comes, if the sun never shows, we'll just stay in the magic that the mountain knows. Let the drifts climb higher than the window pane. We've got all the sunshine and we've got no rain. Just a heart and a hearth and a heavy wood door. I've never been richer, I've never wanted more. In the cabin in the clouds, at the end of the trail, where the walls are a fortress and the wind is a veil. We're making warm work of the wood stove heat, with the world at our door and the stars at our feet. No neighbors, no noises, no busy or loud, just the two of us here in the cabin in the clouds. We're snowed in, baby, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Our little cabin in the clouds. Ooh, yeah. Whoa.
shimmer of sound as the snow begins piling on the frozen hard ground.
You lead me to the center, the floor is a lake of polished oak wonder, for heaven's sake.
The bow hits the string,
The spirit takes wing,
a vibration of wood and a tension of soul as the night starts to spin out of every control. Oh, it's velvet and violins, the soft and the sharp, the pulse of the cello, the pluck of the harp, a midwinter masterpiece,
elegant and deep,
the kind of a memory we're meant to keep.
wrapped in the fabric,
Lost in the song,
velvet and violins.
where we both belong. Your hand on my waist is a steadying heat, while the rhythm of the Valdi is giving us beat.
The world is strange and a beautiful blur as I'm caught in the velvet and the power of her.
No tinsel or plastic, no city-bred glare, just the scent of the rose and the pine in the air.
We're the only ones moving in a slow motion dream, following the trail of a silver light gleam.
Forget the guitars and the electronic bass.
Give me the grand and the old world grace,
It's the horsehair and honey,
the silk and the stone,
the finest kind of drama we've ever known. Oh, it's velvet and violins,
the soft and the sharp,
the pulse of the cello,
the pluck of the harp,
a midwinter masterpiece,
elegant and deep,
the kind of a memory we're meant to keep. May I have this dance,
as long as the music plays.
even after that, baby.
Velvet and violins, stay in the song, stay in the song.
The last chair is climbing through a canyon of light. The valley below us is tasting the night. But up at the summit, the world is on fire. A kingdom of copper, a frozen empire. We're standing on top of the great silver ridge, where the earth and the heavens have built a small bridge. The wind is a whisper, the shadows are long, and the silence is singing a holiday song. And the white turns to rose, where the wild winter goes. The sky is a bruise of the loveliest hues. In the Alpine Glow, at the end of the day, watching the colors all bleeding away, from the gold to the violet, the pink to the blue. I'm lost in the mountain, I'm found in the you. One final run in the shimmering spark, make it one work of the encroaching dark. In the Alpine Glow, ba, 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 ba. Your goggles are pushed to the top of your head. The sky is a canvas of amber and red. We're the only ones left at the edge of the world, with the banner of winter completely unfurled. I don't wanna move, I don't wanna slide, I just wanna stay on this carousel ride, where the sun kisses ice and the ice kisses back, before we head down on the twilight track. If I could bottle this light in a glass, I'd keep it forever and let the years pass. A moment of magic, a summit of grace, with the strange and the wonder all over your face. Don't let the fire go out of the sky. Stay in this minute, just you and just I. Alpine Glow, at the end of the day, watching the colors all bleeding away, from the gold to the violet, the pink to the blue.
encroaching dark. In the Alpine Glow, the sun's going down. But look at that light, it stays in your eyes. The Alpine Glow, one last run. Oh, ooh, yeah. The park is a gallery of frozen light, and you're looking dangerous in the middle of the night. You're leaning on a dragon made of mountain lake glass, watching all the other chilly wanderers pass. You say, bet you can't touch it without getting stuck. I say, giving up my secrets, well, baby, good luck. The spotlight's a sapphire, the shadows are teal, but the way that you're blushing is the only thing real. And the air is a sting as the bells start to ring, but I'm ignoring the chill for a much better thrill. In the ice sculpture park, under diamond-cut stars, we're miles away from the shops and the bars, tracing the curves of the glittering glow, while I'm chasing your heart through the dust of the snow. It's a flirty kind of magic, a see-through dream with the look in your eyes like a silver blue gleam. In the ice sculpture park, you find a giant throne carved out of a drift and tell me to join you for a holiday gift. We're shoulder to shoulder on a seat made of frost in a kingdom of crystal where we're happily lost. Your breath is a mist as you whisper it there. Is it the ice or the feeling that's hanging in the air? I'm laughing and leaning, I'm playing the game until the frost on the statues is starting to flare. It's a temporary world, it's a kingdom of rain, before it all turns into water again. So stop with the teasing and stop with the talk. Let's make a memory on this frozen wall. Let's stay in the sparkle, let's stay in the blue, where the only thing solid is me and is you. In the ice sculpture park, under diamond-cut stars, we're miles away from the shops and the bars, tracing the curves of the glittering glow, while I'm chasing your heart through the dust of the snow. It's a flirty kind of magic, a see-through dream with a look in your eyes like a silver blue gleam. Did you just wink at that ice wine?
Hey, my hands are freezing.
Think you can warm them all? In the ice sculpture park, don't let it melt. Ooh. The bonfire's dying to a copper glow. We're the only ones left who didn't go. The lake is a sheet of frozen glass, waiting for a story to finally pass. Lace up the leather, take a breath of the blue. The moon is the only one watching us too, and the steel starts to bite through the crust of the night. We're carving our names in the silver light. On the mirror, on the mountain, we're flying free, chasing the ghosts of who we used to be. No walls and no ceilings, just infinite space, and the sting of the winter against your face. Spin me around till the stars start to shake. On the mirror, on the mountain, before it can break, before the dawn wakes, before the dawn wakes. Your scarf is a banner in the midnight wind, where the forest stops and the dreams begin. We're cut in a circle, a perfect ring, while the ice underneath starts to hum and sing. It's a fragile world, and it's cold and deep, but we're wide awake while the valley's asleep. If I slip, if I falter, if I lose my way, you're the hand
silk and fire. The parkas are hung by the heavy oak door. The snow boots are abandoned on the slate stone floor. The mountain is howling, a white noise blur, but inside the room there's a different kind of purr. You stepped out of the shadows in a shimmering dress, a river of silver, a quiet yes. I'm back in my blazer, the world is refined, leaving the rugged and the rustic behind.
The wine's breathing deep
while the
timberline sleeps.
It's a friction of light in the middle of the night. It's silk and fire, the smooth and the spark, making warm work of the mountain dark. The touch of the fabric, the heat of the flame,
Whispering forever as I whisper your name.
we're balanced on the edge of the ice and the glow. Silk and fire is all we need to know.
Everything else is just snow.
The shadows are long on the cedarwood beams. We're caught in the luxury of midwinter dreams. Your hand on my shoulder is a cool satin touch. I never knew a silence could mean
Quite this much.
outside. The spruce trees are bending in lace, but I'm lost in the lines of your elegant face. The ice in the bucket is melting to glass while we wait for the rest of the winter to pass.
Forget the wool and the weathered skin. This is where the gala of the heart begins. From the highest peak to the lowest hem,
We're the only light in this mountain gem.
polished and private, burning and bright, the finest kind of drama for a winter night. It's silk and fire, the smooth and the spark, making warm work of the mountain dark.
The touch of the fabric, the heat of the flame,
Whispering forever as I whisper your name. We're balanced on the edge of the ice and the glow. Silk and fire is
all we need to know.
stay in the glow, stay in the glow, stay in the glow. The silk is cool,
But the fire is home.
just you and me.
Silk and fire.
Ba-ba-da-da-da. You had the fire glowing low when I stepped in from the cold. Your smile cut through the windows like gold on cedar walls. You handed me a pine sweet glass, said stay a while, let the night pass. I laughed like I had known you in every life before. Then the stars turned into sparkle on the slope beyond the rail, and every quiet heartbeat started writing our trail. Marshmallow clouds at the ski chalet melt the winter blue away. Soft as a sweater, light as the air, I'll go anywhere as long as you're there. Sugar white peaks and a cedarwood fire, the valley turns into a deep sapphire. Marshmallow clouds at the ski chalet, it's a sweet, sweet holiday. Marshmallow the sparkle, learning how to disappear. Then you kiss me like a promise, and the whole mountain says yes. I was lost in every season till you found me at my best. Marshmallow clouds at the ski chalet melt the winter blue away. Soft as a sweater, light as the air, I'll go anywhere as long as you're there. Sugar white peaks and a cedar wood fire. The valley turns into a deep sapphire. Marshmallow clouds at the ski chalet. It's a sweet, sweet holiday. Marshmallow clouds at the ski chalet. It's a sweet, sweet holiday. Marshmallow clouds, sweet, sweet holiday. We checked in with the stars still on. Your grin said stay a little longer. The chalet glowed in cedar gold, and every glance got bolder. Wrapped in our own little winter spell, you moved like you already knew me. The pine trees kept our secret well, while the slope lights blushed through the blue. And the bells went shimmer, shimmer as you reached for my hand. I felt the whole night tilt like it had one plan. Fairytale Lodge, hold us close. Fairytale Lodge, let it snow. A sleigh ride, hearts in a warm red flame. You say my name and the whole world changes. Fairytale Lodge, all through the night, we turn that spark into winter light. We took the sleigh past silver firs. Your laugh cut clean through the frosted air, and walked where the branches bent like vows, with moonlit powder everywhere. Back inside the fire, rope gold on gold. You passed me cocoa, slow and sweet. I watched your smile make the ceiling low and pull the whole season to our feet. And the bells went shimmer, shimmer on the edge of a kiss. The dark turned soft as velvet when you lean like this. Fairytale Lodge, hold us close. Fairytale Lodge, let it snow. A sleigh ride, hearts in a warm red flame. You say my name and the whole world changes. Fairytale Lodge, all through the night, we turn that spark into winter light. No, no script, no rules, just your eyes and the glow. One brave step, then I let myself go. The air felt new, like a wish set free. You and me, made for this January. Fairytale Lodge, hold us close. Fairytale Lodge, let it snow. Sleigh ride, hearts in a warm red flame. You say my name and the whole world changes. Fairytale Lodge, all through the night, we turn that spark into winter light. Sleigh bells shimmer, firelight linger. Sleigh bells shimmer, Fairytale Lodge. Sleigh bells shimmer, you and me forever. Your key was already warm when I stepped through the pinewood glow. The chandelier caught your smile like a secret only drifts should know. Outside the firs were silver, inside your laugh took hold of me. I came for the view, darling, you made it feel like destiny. Now the whole place feels alive. Every window on my mind. You and me, we light it up like a daring little sign. The air is sweet with promise, and I can barely play it cool. Your hand finds mine like magic, breaking every rule. Christmas at the lodge, you, me, and the spark. Christmas at the lodge, making warm work of the dark. Hold me close, hold me tight, let the whole world disappear. Christmas at the lodge, feels like love is here. We traced the balcony rail while the valley held its breath. Pines in their velvet frost wore their brightest winter dress. The band in the lounge was swinging, and your eyes kept pulling me in, like every last bright ornament was made for us to begin. Now the whole place feels alive, every corner sings our name. I was shy in the morning, now I'm running toward the flame. You smile like you know a promise that I never dared assume. One look and the whole night opens like a silver bloom. Christmas at the lodge, you, me, and the spark. Christmas at the lodge, making warm work of the dark. Hold me close, hold me tight, let the whole world disappear. Christmas at the lodge, feels like love is here. We don't need a grand confession when your pulse says it for you. I can read the future in your touch, and every little thing feels new. So keep that look upon me like you know I've been set free. This is the kind of turning point that turns a heart into a key. Christmas at the lodge, you, me, and the spark. Christmas at the lodge, making warm work of the dark. Hold me close, hold me tight, let the whole world disappear. Christmas at the lodge, feels like love is here. Ooh, feels like love is here. Christmas at the lodge, feels like love is here. We're already here, high above the hush. Velvet on the chairs, and the room feels brushed. A fire in the wall, a gleam on every pane. Your smile cuts clean through the falling snow again. The room goes slow, then your hand finds mine. One look says more than 1,000 signs. The carol of the room turns sweet and wild. I catch my breath like a runaway child. Champagne at the ski chalet, you and me, that's the whole parade. Champagne at the ski chalet, let the mountain keep the rest away. Lights on the ridge, our names in the air. Champagne at the ski chalet, baby, we belong right there. You laugh like you've got the season beat. I trace the frost on the window seat. The snow keeps bright and silver on the dark, and every glance is a spark, a spark. I wore my best for a night like this. You lean in close and the whole world shifts. The room goes slow, then your hand finds mine. One look says more than 1,000 signs. The carol of the room turns sweet and wild. I catch my breath like a runaway child. Champagne at the ski chalet, you and me, that's the whole parade. Champagne at the ski chalet, let the mountain keep baby, we belong right there. No grand confession, just your steady gaze, a winter lesson in the warmest ways. The night wears gold on the powder veil, and love looks easy when it never fails. Champagne at the ski chalet, you and me.